Hi, I'm Brenda, President and founder of Try Global, an American registered organization operating here in Iraqi Kurdistan. Our mission is to use neuroscience and yoga to create healing worldwide, which we do by providing community classes to people of all ages and level of ability, to refugees, to people in camps and orphanages here. We provide trainings, we facilitate trainings and train locals to become certified to teach trauma recovery yoga, or TRY. We also serve through our mobile crisis response team, which deploys to areas impacted by disaster and to serve people, meeting them where they are. We're headed to Ukraine this summer to partner with local organizations and facilitate training, certifying Ukrainians to become TRY instructors, teaching community classes to the public, and helping these training graduates really build systems that are sustainable to continue sharing TRY in their communities. And a little bit about where we'll be based. We'll be in Lviv, a city in the western part of the country, about an hour from Poland. And Lviv has really become a safe haven for hundreds of thousands of refugees, or displaced people rather, coming from the eastern part of the country. It's also a critical access point both for the displaced folks to reach Europe and for critical humanitarian aid to come in. So there's lots of opportunity for us to serve the community and to train staff that are working in this area. And so why help Ukrainians with TRY? That's the question I hope you're asking. And I want to give you a little insight into why this work is so important and how it can really help people on the ground. So TRY is much more than just yoga. It's much more than just trauma-informed practices even. We provide different mind-body methods that help to bring balance back into the nervous system. So trauma-informed breathing practices, meditation practices, and yes, breath and movement, hence the yoga. Research shows that the specific methods that we will be bringing to Ukrainians and training them to continue sharing in their community long after we're gone help to decrease mental and physical trauma symptoms, to increase heart rate variability, which means that there's a strengthening of the vagus nerve, the largest nerve in our body that works in sync with our nervous system. And post-crisis, our nervous system might be totally off balance, like really out of whack. So to bring balance back into the nervous system and to improve, to enhance resilience levels, meaning that these tools are not just reactive, we're not just recovering, they're also proactive. So we are building a higher level of resilience, essentially giving us tools to better cope with anything coming up for us in the present, any stress or trauma that we may endure, and for anything that happens in the future. So these tools are really multidimensional in that sense. And although they're really simple, they're really powerful. Simple but profound. So essentially what we're doing is giving people tools to help foster a sense of safety and security within themselves at a time when the world around them may be really completely falling apart. And that is truly a gift. So I don't need to tell you what's happening in Ukraine right now and the tragic short and long-term impact this will have on both the individual and the collective levels. And it might seem to a lot of people like just another global crisis. And it is. But it's one that you can make a difference in. And so I'll leave you with this quote that really moves me when I sit with it. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. So I encourage you to be the change that you wish to see in a world that could easily seem to be falling apart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Help us help Ukrainians one breath at a time. Thank you.